Hi friends, this is Beverly Burnson. Thank you for joining me. Those of you that have not seen me before, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a wife, a mother of one son, and I'm a singer-songwriter, and I have a website that contains uh, different recipes from my cooking adventures and things like that, and also songs and music that I love to write, and I do sing. And I'd love for you to come to my website. It's www.beverly, B-E-V-E-R-L-Y, Burnson, B-E-R-N-S-O-N.com. Would love for you to come and sign up for the email so that I can get an email from you. I'd love to hear from you. I'd like to know what you think about the music. I have some music on there, songs I've written, and my work with orphanages around the world with Children's Hope Chest International. There's a song called Mama Can You Hear Me that's on there. And then my rendition, 30 seconds of God Bless America. I put the ending on there, so that was all I had copyright permission to do as far as on the internet. But anyway, and also then there's a song I wrote called Mosaic Gold. And I'll be posting videos every Friday from now on for a while, so you can get used to hearing from me on a regular basis. I joined Weight Watchers last week, and this was my very first week to be on Weight Watchers. And Jennifer Hutt said it worked so well for her, and she's just doing so great. And then Oprah Winfrey's doing great. She's lost like 40 pounds or something like that. More power to her. And I would like to lose 30 pounds or so. So my point system that they have is you can eat anything you want. It's just a matter of counting the points of how, portion control really basically is what it boils down to. And so my points that I've been given has been 30 per day, and then I get 35 to spend bonus points on the weekends, or weekly points they call them. And the only thing about it is I think I've almost already used half my weekly points. Oh my gosh, can't believe it. But I joined in last week, and then to give you a weekly update, I'll be doing that on Fridays, every Friday. I lost 1 pound, 0.4, so a pound and a fourth. At least it wasn't a gain, and I did track all my food on my app, my Weight Watcher app. And it's kind of fun tracking, actually. It's not that big a deal. It's not really so bad, I'm really really grateful for the app. I think it's really pretty cool. So I just, anyway, I went and got my hair done today. What do you think, guys? I don't know. I got it curled and all that kind of stuff. Do you like my hair? I hope you do. I'm enjoying having it this finally the right color that I feel like I was born to have. So, back to the weight loss thing though. I've always kind of struggled with my weight. I've been an emotional eater. Whenever I was sad or depressed, I would go to turn to food, and sometimes when I was agitated or aggravated with my mom, I would turn to food. And but that was as a teenager, and when I was in college, my senior year, I joined Weight Watchers then and lost 88 pounds, and I weighed 142. And I'm 5'8", so that was pretty thin, and I fit into an evening gown to sing what they would call vocal juries, and sing in French, Italian, German, English, Portuguese, and different languages, because I was studying opera at that time. And I was an opera singer for a little while, and then I went into studio work in Dallas singing jingles, and ended up later on in life achieving my dream of moving to Nashville and becoming a musician there. And so I moved to Nashville for about 5 years, and went to work for Thomas Nelson Publishers, the world's largest publishers of books and Bibles. And it was great. I was executive assistant to one national trade sales manager, and then they gave me the second national trade sales manager, and then a third national trade sales manager of Tommy Nelson products. And then I also helped the marketing department with some of the books, some of the covers that would come through. And I had the privilege of looking at Shiloh Autumn by Bodie and Brock Taney, and I won an award along with several other people. for 6 million book sales. And so that's an amazing thing that I'm excited about, that I was able to do. And my manager for a short while, was Irby Mandrell, Barbara Mandrell's daddy. And then Jerry Thompson was columnist of the newspaper, the Tennessean, and he was my agent. And so it worked out to be really great working with them. And Irby wanted me to meet Loretta Lynn's manager, so I met him and was supposed to sing at the Bluebird Cafe, but my mom got sick, so I didn't get to sing at the Bluebird. But then, of course, I wasn't singing opera then. I was singing pop and a little bit of light country and that kind of thing. And contemporary Christian music, I've been published several times worldwide, and enjoyed that. I'm a part of my church, and my husband plays bass. His name is Craig, and he's a great acoustic player also. He's awesome. He's an awesome musician. One of the best I've ever heard, even among those in Nashville. And I've heard quite a few. But I'm all over the place with this video. Can you believe it? I was just going to do something that has to do with weight and my weight journey. And here I am. I've gone off into my music life, you know, but I still write music. I have a song called What I Wouldn't Do coming out, and I'm excited about that. It's the producer is finishing up the soundtrack for me as we speak, today and tomorrow. So I'm so excited to be doing the vocals on that. And you can be praying for me. I'm going to be having a procedure October 4th called an ablation, a cardiac ablation, where they go up into my heart and catheterize or something, I don't know, like burn a part that's not working to stop the rapid heartbeat that I have sometimes. My heart rate goes skyrocketing up like to 135 beats a minute. And then it'll go down, you know, when I take propranolol, which I've been taking for about a year off and on. But that was one reason why I went on this weight loss journey, was to get these 30 pounds off that I'd gained after having a gastric sleeve. And I didn't know you could really gain any weight with a gastric sleeve. So you guys out there that are considering surgery, be really careful and consider it carefully before you have it done, because you can gain weight with the gastric sleeve also. I found that out the hard way. And I have about 30 pounds I'd like to lose, and I'm going to stick with Weight Watchers because it gives me choices, and I don't want to give up my ice cream, and I don't want to give up cake, and I don't want to give up, chocolate, dark chocolate especially, and I don't want to give up Starbucks, you know, my skinny vanilla lattes with 3 Splendas. And so, I have decided to do the Weight Watcher thing, and I did lose 1.25 pounds. If I haven't said that yet, I might have said that at the beginning of the video. I'm not sure, can't remember. But thank you for joining me today. I wanted to make this video short and sweet and just conversational, just between you and me. I mean, I'm kind of putting myself out there in the world, and I already got a troll the last time I had a video that said, you know, why don't you go and kill yourself, which I thought was really ridiculous and stupid. And please don't send me any hate mail. I mean, come on now, you know, really, grow up. Don't send me any hate comments. I'm looking for some like comments, and would like to know what you think about this video. If you like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can find out how I do next week, because I'll be doing videos every Friday. Thanks for joining me today, and I'm glad I got to talk to you. You guys mean the world to me. And don't let anybody talk you down, make you feel that you can't make it in this world, because you can. You can have determination, and you can do it. I believe in you. And if you need a friend, just don't forget to email me, or don't forget to comment. I'll comment back, because I do read all of your comments. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Beverly Burnson, saying so long for now. Bye-bye.